Hello, welcome to Gentle Yoga with Katie. We're going to start in a lying down position, so take your time to come lie down on your mat. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Arm by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Relax your face. From top to bottom, scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Try not to think about anything. Focusing on your breath. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to a spine. We're staying calm, relax, and still in the present moment. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists, gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up and above the head, full body stretch. Exhale, arm down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head, point your toes, big stretch. Exhale, and down by your side. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Massaging lower back and sacrum. And change direction, go the other way. Covering a bigger area. Knee to chest also help people to relieve back pain. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the legs up. Coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees. Hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. You can also grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up hip joint. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Hands behind the kneecap. Flex the feet. Now we're going to stay here for a moment. Stretch out the hamstrings. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation, digestion, improve sleep quality. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide your hand further up the leg, grab hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstring. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Now we're going to slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Take an inhale to center, exhale, draw both legs to the right side, 1 to 2 o'clock. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left, 10 to 11 o'clock. Keep going. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale to the right. Slowly come back to center. And then we're going to go to the other side. One last set. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly coming back to center. Now we're going to have right leg up, left leg down. Nice and slow with control. And then we're going to switch. Left leg up, right leg down. Continue at your own pace and your own breath. One leg up, one leg down. The leg on top is flexing the foot, and the leg on the bottom is pointing the toes up to the ceiling. Continue to stretch hamstring. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring the legs up and down. So don't swing. Control your movement. One last set. And we're going to slowly release both legs down on the mat. Using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce your leg a few times. Coming into wing, releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, we'll relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of your body, as well as ascending colon. Be gentle with yourself. One last one. We're going to give it a good squeeze. You can stay here if you like and lift the head, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the left leg off the mat as well. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release the head down and the left leg. And we're going to go to a spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Both shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the right side, the neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, we relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Be gentle with your body as we massage the organs on the left side, as well as descending colon. Lifting the hand, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the right leg off the mat. Squeeze. Slowly release the head and the straight leg. And from here, we go to spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping you to relieve back pain. With every exhale breath, try to bring the top knee a little bit closer. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Getting ready for the bridge pose. Keep your knees bent. Your knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hips high, high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadricep, and your glutes are firm. In other words, squeeze your stomach in tight, your thigh and your butt are firm. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially those who have back pain. Now we're going to come up on the tippy toes, so lifting the hips even higher up. Taking a few breath here. Release the arms by your side. Inhale your arms up and over. Fingernails on the floor. Cactus arms are fine. Keeping your hips high, high up. Chin is always touching the chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. Continue to engage your abs, quadricep, and your glutes. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. One vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat, but the hips can come off. Hip release. One more breath. Slowly come back to center. Figure 4. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flex the foot. Lift the hand through the opening. Grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow, push the right thigh out. Now you immediately feel the stretch here. Hip flexor. Opening up hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. You can stay here. If you like, you can lift the hand chest up. Head to knee, squeeze. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh, flex the foot. Lift the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow, push the left thigh out. You can stay here. For more intensive stretch, lifting the hand chest up. Now left elbow, push the left thigh out. You immediately feel the stretch here. Hip flexor. Opening up the hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release the head down. And release the leg as well. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise. Left toes are also facing the ceiling. Draw a circle in the sky. And reverse. Sliding the hand further up the leg. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, squeeze. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. With control, we're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Draw a circle in the sky, ankle rotation. And reverse. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toe. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Allowing you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. One more breath, and we'll slowly release the head down and down by your side. With control, we're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you've come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Coming into the fish pose, lift your hip up, slide a hand underneath your butt, thumb to touch, point your toes, lifting the hand chest, shine your chest up to the ceiling. If you're comfortable, you can lower the crown of your head down. Taking a few breaths here. Opening up the lung, heart, chest, helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. One more breath. And we're going to get ready to release. Coming up on your forearm, lower the upper body down. Lift the hip up, slide a hand from underneath your butt. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. One more breath, and we're going to bring the knees together. Drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm. Come lie down by your side in the fetus position. And when you're ready, we're going to use the bottom hand to push yourself up. And we're going to come to a comfortable seated position. So if you like, you can sit on a cushion or fold a blanket or towels. Make yourself comfortable. If you cannot sit cross-legged, just sit anywhere, any way that makes yourself comfortable. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Stomach and chest proud. Taking a couple of calming breaths here. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm up, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale and down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs, taking a breath here. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release any tension that you may have. If you like, you may close your eyes. Just listen to my verbal instruction. Now we'll go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. We're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Inhale, center. Exhale the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. And we'll slowly come back to center. Coming into a half circle, full circle. Neck rotation. Just be mindful if you have any neck issues. Nice and slow. If you like it, close your eyes. Know your range of motion. Don't speed up. If you hear any clicking sound in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Reverse. Full circle, half circle. Don't speed up. Take your time. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. And then we're going to slowly come back to center. To release. Inhale the right arm up. Bring it across your chest. Supported by the other hand. Pull back. Shoulder stretch. Chin up. Eyes looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up. Re-lengthen. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Eyes looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. Binding hands behind your back. One more breath and we'll slowly release. Shake it out. The other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up. Lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. And use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Helping you to have good posture here. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close to each other. And reverse. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to opening up the lung, heart, chest again. Slowly release. One shoulder up and then the other. Alternating shoulder roll. Go the other way. Slowly release. Take a breath here. Coming into a side bend. Inhale your arms up, re-lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Bending the elbow, more room to come down. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Now we'll go to the other side. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Bending down, more room to bend. We're going to continue a couple more times. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to bend. See if you can bend a little bit more. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale, bend. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're going to come to a gentle twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Creating resistance. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Turning the neck as well. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. We're going to turn and look at the other side. Slowly come back to center. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release. The other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. With every exhale breath, try to turn a little bit more. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. We're going to turn and look at the other side. Stretching on the other side of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Come back to center. Shake it out. Wrist rotation. Reverse. Make a fist forward, backwards. Shake it out. Change leg arms. And shake. Interlace the finger. Press down. Middle. Push the sky away. Keep going. At your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Lengthening the forearm. One last set. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. We're going to use a cupping hand to tap all the way up to your neck. Doing yourself a massage. Gently. Slowly release. Turn the palm up and we're going to go on the inside of your arm. Cupping hand. Opening up the energy channel. Helping you with circulation. Bring oxygen throughout your body. Slowly release. Eye of the elbow. I'm going to do the armpits. Lymphatic drainage. Slowly release, shake it out. The other side, we're gonna come the outside of your arm, all the way up to your neck. Now we're tapping, we're not hitting. Slowly release, turn the palm up, and we're gonna go on the inside. So make sure this arm is relaxed. Slowly release, eye of the owl. And then armpit. Raise your arm up. If you cannot raise your arm all the way up, shoulder height is fine. Lymphatic drainage. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. And we're just going to use our fingertips to tap all over your skull. And we're going to tap all over the face as well. So I'm just going to remove my glasses here. Now we're using the tip of our fingers, so we're not using the fingernails to do this. Very, very gently. Facial yoga. Using 2 fingers above the eyebrow. It's on the bony structure, so we're not poking into our eyes. Below the eyebrow, and we're still on the bony structure. Be careful not to poke your eyes. Slowly release. Above the lips, but below your nose. On the bony structure. And below the lips. On your chin. On the bony structure. Make a V with your fingers. Slide up and down your ears. And use the forefinger. Go up and down the bridge of your nose. Slowly release. Open up your mouth. Ah. Stick your tongue out. Ah. Release the lockjaw. Ah. 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 Slowly, slowly release. Now just pinch your ear on the outer ear. Lots of nerve ending. Acupuncture points on your ear, so we're just on the outer ear. Now there may be some tenderness, some soreness. And just pinch up and down. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Coming to our tabletop. If you're using your blanket, just adjust it so your knees can rest on the blanket to protect your knee. Spread out your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. One last one. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrists. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Let the hip drop. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg up, right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Core strong, lengthening, looking down. Neck and spine in one straight line. We're staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Reach and stretch. Left thumb to the sky. Right toes down. Core strong. Looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. We're going to fret the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you. Now we're going to bring this left leg outside the mat to anchor yourself, putting more body weight on the right shoulder, regular weights in the head or neck. Both hips are level. One more breath and we will slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. Repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here if you like and extend the right leg outside the mat. Anchor yourself, putting more body weight on the left shoulder. One more breath and we will slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. And we're going to transition to come lie down on your stomach. Going into back extension. Legs are width apart. Hands by your chest, forehead down. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, hands off, kneecaps up. Looking down to protect your neck. And we're going to stay here for 5. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Two more breaths. One more. Slowly release everything down. Extend your arms forward. Coming into Superman. We're going to do alternating side. Lifting the hand chest up, right arm and left leg up. Diagonal stretch. One more breath, slowly release. The other side, left arm and right leg out. Diagonal stretch. Slowly release. Bring your arms by your side, not touching your body. Coming into a modified version of locust. Lifting the hand chest up, arms off. Kneecaps up if you can. Looking down to protect your neck. And we're going to stay here for 5. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release everything down. Arms are in T, crocodile. Legs are apart as wide as the mat. Left cheek on the mat. Bending the right knee, draw it close to the right elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the left side of the neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Bring everything back on your mat. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees. Windshield wiper. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Loosen up. Your butt swaying side to side. Slowly come back down. Now you can either have chin down or forehead down. Lifting the right leg up to where you're comfortable. One more breath, slowly release. Lifting the left leg up. Only go to where you're comfortable. Slowly release. Try lifting both legs up. And release. Coming into a seal. Legs are apart as wide as the mat. Spread all your fingers. Come up on your forearms. Elbows within shoulders range. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking forward. Now you can stay here if you like and push yourself up. If this is too much for you, please lower down on your forearms. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release everything down. Coming into crocodile on the other side. Legs are already apart, arms are in T. Right cheek on your mat. Bending the left knee. Draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. Just wiggle your butt side to side. Stack your hands on top of each other. And we're going to come out to a child pose to counter. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Same the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward. Elbows off the mat. Shoulders relaxed, forehead down. If you have very tight ankle and hip joint and if you're not able to sit back, stack hands or stack fists or rest your forehead on the block. Try to sit back as much as you can. Stretching out the ankle joint, opening up the hip joint, massaging internal organs, lengthening the spine, calming the mind for a moment, massaging the third eye. One more breath, slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up, stretching out the toes, all 10 toes touching the mat. Sit on your heels. If this is too much pressure on you, you can sit on the block. Going into Eagle Arm, inhale the arms up, right and the left. Big, big hug. Love yourself. You can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, lifting the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Come back to neutral tabletop. Tapping out the toes. Wiggle side to side. Release any tension that you may have. Sit back on your ankle. Once again, if this is too painful for you, you can lift the hip up and slide it up underneath to sit on. Toe stretch and ankle stretch are yin close. And we're going to do Eagle Arm on the other side. Inhale the arm up, left and the right. Big, big hug. Love yourself. You can stay here if you like and go into Eagle Arm. Lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Coming back, neutral tabletop. Tapping on the toes. Wiggle side to side. Slowly release. And we're going to come back to seated pose. Have a sip of water if needed. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around your ankle, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to rock side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close here, grab a hold of the big toe on the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale hinge, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. With every exhale breath, try to bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly come back up. Bring the knees together. Windshield wiper. This is hip width. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joints. Looking at the opposite side. Don't lean back too much. Maybe a little bit of discomfort here. Slowly bring the knee back to the center. Open up and drop both knees to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Make sure the butt stay down. Look at the opposite side. Maybe a little bit of discomfort. Now we slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into a double leg forward bend. So we're going to get the flesh of heart out from your butt. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side. Coming into the staff pose. Point and flex the feet a few times. Ankle exercise first. Improve flexibility and mobility in your ankle as we pump blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation. One up, one down. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and also reduce swellness in your ankle joint. Circle. Go the other way. Slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Grow longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back up. One leg forward bend, my left is your right. Get the flesh of heart out, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Body start rocking on top of the straight leg. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more than the chest. That is the last thing. If you have very tight hamstring, slightly bend the left knee. Or the right knee rather. Slowly come back up. And we're going to come to seated twist. Bring the band on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. So on this side, your modification. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine and wrap it around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like. Overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. And then slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Stretching out this lower back, oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat one leg forward, bend on the other side. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Grow longer, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Using your inhale breath to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Chest, head is the last thing. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. One more breath, and slowly come back up. Seated twist, bring the band leg on the outside of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be a stop sign hand, prayer hands. any variation you like to chant yourself. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs. See the twist is also a good one to do to relieve back pain. One more breath, and we'll slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Stretching our lower back, oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Coming back to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale to open up the body, chin up, head back. Exhale to close, chin to chest. Keep going. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest again. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. And just be mindful if you have neck issues, don't injure the soft tissues in your neck. One last one. Slowly come back to center. Forearm stretch. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthening the forearm. Stretching out the wrist. Opening up the energy channel. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. And then I'm going to turn the palm up. Palm facing me, fingers facing up. Continue to lengthen the forearm. And release, shake it out. The other side. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. Stretch. You can slightly bend at the elbow if you have a very tight forearm. And fingers facing up, palm facing me. Slowly release. Shake it out. Now we're going to bring the arms up, interlace the finger. We're going to drop it behind our head. Another shoulder exercise. Side to side. If you cannot interlace the finger, just have the fingers touching each other or close to each other. Slowly release. Place the hand behind your head, gently pull forward. Release any tension that you may have at the back of your neck. Creating spaces between C2 to C7. Surrender. Slowly release. Shake it out. Bring your hands to heart center, taking out 3 final closing breath. Inhale to bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow, gathering energy from each other. Inhale your arms up above the head, hands in prayer. Exhale, lower down, sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale to open. Feel the tingling and warm in your palms. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the thumb to the third eye or in front of your heart. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.